So Luffy turned on his fourth gear to defeat Cracker. However, he get back up, so he hit him again. But this time his body breaks in half. Seems to me that it looked like a biscuit cracker with a break, even though that's actually his real name. So turns out that that somebody came out of the fake cracker body and to attack Luffy by cutting his arm with the Boshiro Haki. Turns out that the person that came out of it turned out to be the real cracker, which is actually a muscular, tall man with a long hair, looked like a candlestick, but not burning, and with a scar on his right side of his face, like this, which is a very scary thing to do. Well, very scary thing to do that. And so, turns out that Cracker is a biscuit human who ate the biscuit fruit, which turns out that every clone that he made is made out of biscuit crackers that he used as armors, which Luffy actually destroyed one of them. So he created more of the cracker armors. So it would actually seem that he would defeat the real Cracker. But however, the real reason why his actual appearance doesn't show up in the wanted posters is because they use the fake Cracker as the actual face. So they assume that the fake Cracker was actually the real one. They would assume. Turns out that everybody seems that they would use these fake cracker bodies. It would seem that they will actually break more. But however, Luffy decided to defeat him, so he will see Sanji again by using a technique called Kong Organ Gun, which is actually say Murders of Crow's Cannon, or I'm gonna call it, or we all agree to saying fourth gear cannon if we actually know how it all works. So we would know how it would sound in the English dub. However, it's true that he uses that technique to defeat the fake Cracker armors. However, the real Cracker decided to use a technique called Honey Pretzel, which will make me feel really hungry if those attacks are named after the food. So it was a showdown between the real Cracker versus Luffy. Meanwhile, in a certain area of the island, in another part of the island, Nami and Pound getting ready to go, actually walking around with Billion's giant tree monster while holding Luna's favorite card. Again, acid to the living things, or homies for short. Which she asking them which is more scarier, Big Mom or Cracker. They actually picked their choice because they were actually more afraid of Big Mom. Meanwhile, in the mirror world, Chopper and Carrot are still trapped, which they have their legs chained onto the metal chains that inside of it. But however, Chopper developed a plan, but he asked Carrot to address him as Brother+Chopper. However, she called him Bropper, which she took the bro out of the brother and Opper out of Chopper and call it Bropper, which is which is actually a good, or should I say, actual good name for him. Meanwhile, the capital of Whole Cake Island, called Sweet City, don't know why they call it, Brook and Poro made it there but they will use the biscuit knights to their advantage. Meanwhile, in the next morning, the talking head told Big Mom that the preparation for the party and the tea party and the wedding begins tomorrow with the engagement party gifts, which turns out the event's weapons as the party gifts, as the ultimate weapon for her when the vinsmoke family appears. Which they're all getting ready to see the wedding go through. Well, not for Sanji, because his arms are still cut together with those explosive couplings. Which we've seen the first look of two more Sanji brothers, Ichi and Niji, or everybody call them sparking red Ichi and electric blue Niji. Which I actually realized something. Ichi, Niji, Sanji, and Yonji are actually names based on the numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, because they're quadruplets. So it's like Ichi is 1, Niji is 2, Sanji is 3, and Yonji is 4. Because I guess that means that Raikyu isn't 5, or Goji, as everyone want to call it. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the chapter and what you think about the Sanji's two brothers and those numbers, or the names based on the numbers, which I actually mentioned it. So then, this is EB Games Guy around here saying sign out. Laters.